everybody.
This is Knit and Stitch. I'm Marissa.
I'm Jill.
And welcome to our little podcast. Today is Wednesday, May 12th. It's gorgeous today.
It's beautiful. Still windy, but it's
still windy
out.
and full of pollen.
Oh,
full of pollen. Yeah, I wiped up my kitchen table yesterday. And
it's full.
It's all yellow. It's gross. Yeah. It's gross. My nose is like runny and eyes have been itchy.
Everything's running.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So,
but day late again.
Day late. $1 short.
$2 short for me. Now
yeah. You're busy
Everything
yesterday.
Everything happened yesterday.
What are you going to do?
What are you
going to do? Life happens.
I have no life.
I know. You're a busy lady.
I am. Yeah. I am.
I know. It seems like this week has been a long week and it's only Wednesday.
I know.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a call from the car dealership to get my car back. I have a rental, though.
Yeah. We have a Subaru too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Busy week.
Busy week. I had to do that Monday. That was only Monday. That was only 2 days ago. Jesus. Yeah, but I've been doing Stitch Mania.
Late. This is Wednesday.
Yeah, we usually do it on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So you got your haircut.
Yeah.
Haircut, doctor's appointment, baseball game.
Baseball game last night froze to death again.
It was windy.
It was very windy last night,
yeah.
And everybody at the ball game was complaining about the pollen. Everybody was sneezing.
Yeah, it's like open field
not
there.
Not the kids. They
don't care.
But,
it's only the grown-ups that care.
Yeah. So
I know we may try and come Saturday.
Oh, good.
If it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So
it's just been a busy week. Tomorrow I babysit. Then it's Friday again.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So. Very little knitting done, very little cross stitching done.
I've gotten Stitch Mania, Stitch Sania, I don't know, Stitch Insania if you want to call it that. I don't know. That started at the beginning of this month. So I've
see, I didn't even know it started.
Oh yeah, May 1st.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it is, and you can do it. You cannot do
it.
You
all
can
the time.
I have
mania all
you're
the
constant
time.
mania.
Oh.
You're a constant 1, 2, 3 stitch mania.
I need a new life.
So I've kind of done some stitching on a few different things. I've started some projects this week. Finished projects this week.
Yeah, you did.
Fully finished projects. I have one fully finished. I finished 2 of yours.
Yep.
You put them in? No, job. I finished 1 of yours, and then
Diane finished the other.
Yes.
Diane and Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, that was.
Thank you, Diane.
That was a weird situation, but so we have that, and I have a finished knitting project. Wanna see?
What a show off.
Not that. That's not finished yet.
Pair of socks.
Woohoo! Finally finished these. Okay. I finished these not too long after the last podcast. I don't know why. I think I got going on them. I think I was watching Formula One, and I can't stitch and watch Formula One because I'm like to see what's happening. But I started knitting, and then once I got like to the heel, then I just sat down and finished them.
I do the opposite. I start at the top.
So yay, these are finally done. Get these out of the way.
You didn't give it to him yet?
No. Are you kidding? Those are waiting. He doesn't wear them now anyways.
Oh, Dad still does.
And then I started this one about, I would say.
Now those are for Bob, right?
Yeah, these are for Bob. like 3 or 4 times I had to start these. This is my second sock. This one was query fiber.
Yeah.
And
how'd you know?
I started it. I think I must have been just tired.
Where's the other one?
Oh, it's at home.
Oh,
I have the other one at home. And then I was increasing at the toe, and then I'd count them, and I would have one extra or one less. Then I pull it out. Then I couldn't get the right number. I don't know what was happening. I pulled them out 3 or 4 times, but finally got this going. So
pretty.
sometimes I just sit and just. I know what happened. I finished a cross stitch project. So once I kind of finished that, it takes me like a little bit to kind of start something else. So then I was like, I'm just going to pick up these and just start going. That's all the knitting. I did start a pair of mittens, but I think I have like 2 or 3 rounds.
What?
Remember we talked about the mittens last time?
Oh, you're making them for me?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The world's simplest mittens.
Yeah.
From
I
Tin Can
I have
Knits.
that pattern.
Oh yeah, it's a free pattern on Ravelry.
Usually
super easy.
Mittens don't give free patterns, do they?
Tin Can? No, they do have a lot of free patterns. Yeah, they do.
I haven't even been on.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. I don't know. I don't really need anything right now.
This is my one finished. Not finished.
No, it's not finished.
No.
Get going.
Not even close. Well, I brought it over to my son's on Monday.
Yeah.
And the kids have virtual learning on Monday, so forget that. But and Cammie didn't feel that great on Monday. He had allergies and all that.
Yeah.
But this is I'm up past the heel.
Oh yeah, you're getting there. It feels really good.
Yeah. So that's only the first one. But tomorrow they aren't home, so when I go over there, it's just
be like a speed demon on those tomorrow.
So
it's gonna be a beautiful day too.
Is
tomorrow?
It?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's gonna be near 70 degrees. I think actually above 70 tomorrow.
Go out in the backyard and sit. He hasn't opened his pool yet, but
no, well, it's only May.
That's the only knitting I get done. I took it to the ball game and
too cold.
Too cold to knit, but not only that, too many disruptions.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. I need a new life.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So let's get to the fun stuff. Our fully finished cross stitch. All right. Go ahead. No, you go first. Okay. You go first.
Well, this is my Easter one that's been framed.
I framed this one.
Marissa framed that for me, which is so pretty.
It's so pretty. I
love it. You did
it.
Such a great job.
Thank you. Elizabeth Ann can stitch her tutorials. If you want to learn how to frame your own pieces, I highly suggest you watch
her. Still stalking her?
Yes. Yes.
I told you, I texted her the other night. I said, watch Elizabeth Ann.
I know, but I'm catching up. I'm still catching up. I got rolling on some other podcasts. I got rolling on this girl, Crystal Rowe. Her podcast is Cross Stitch Revival. And I love watching her. And Sarah Stitches. I like watching her. And who was the other one?
Who's the one you just showed me?
Oh, a new one that I just saw on Instagram. She's called like apostrophe Soda Stitcher. So I'm assuming she's from Minnesota. And I haven't watched it yet, but she just said on Instagram she was starting her first Flosstube to talk about her WIPS. A pile. I was like, oh,
more than you?
I think more than me. Oh, so, wow. But isn't this cute? We got the frame at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
And there's no glass in it.
It's all right.
And I framed it with foam board, and I pinned it. I ironed it and then pinned it, and then put craft paper on the back, and then my husband put a little hanger on it. It's really fun to do.
I'm glad you find it fun.
Yeah. I don't mind it at all. I actually like it.
That's finished though.
That's all done, and it was hanging on your wall.
And
this one
finished.
This one was done by Hobby Lobby.
Diane.
Diane at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so listen. Where we went and after the last podcast, we went and I said, let's go look for some frames because I was going to frame both these pieces for her. So we're walking around and we're looking at some stuff, and this lady comes over to us. This lady Diane came over to us, and she was like measuring our pieces, trying to tell us what size frame to get. So we're like, okay, we're gonna look around. Then she comes into the next aisle and finds us, and she's like, hey, just gonna let you know, the frames are gonna be 50% off next week, and I can frame them for you. And so we're like, okay, what's the catch?
Yeah.
You know? And she's like, I was like, what's it gonna cost to frame? Oh, nothing. You know, unless you wanted it laced in the back, that was going to cost a little bit more instead of like pinned. Whatever, you just pay for the frame, and the frame was going to be 50% off.
What was it, $15.99 or something?
I think it cost her a total of $15.99 to get the whole thing
She was
framed.
really nice.
She was very nice, and it didn't even take. It took like a week.
Yeah,
maybe
not even that.
Not even a week. So. I thought it came out, I mean, for the price,
yeah,
it was a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
So this is called, sorry for the glare, Let There Be Peace on Earth and Let It Begin With Me. Was this Lizzie Kate?
No.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Was it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Remember. No, I don't think it was.
No. The other one was.
Yeah.
The other one was Lizzie Kate.
Yeah,
that little alphabet one.
Yeah, but not this one.
So, you know, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. It got done.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's all good. And so then...
Two finished.
I know. We're rolling. So then I got rolling on this and finished it. This is Little House Needleworks Bessie.
So cute.
I love
face.
this.
Well, look at her little face.
I know. Look at that little cow face. So cute. And so I did. This was on 18 count. Yours were both on 14 count.
Yeah.
Ada. This is on Vintage Country Mocha, 18 count. The only thing I did do was I changed the color of the flowers. They were supposed to be in this color down here. This kind of like darker brown, and like what her tail color is that. But I really wanted something a little brighter for the flowers. Yeah. So I think this is like $8.15, I think, in DMC.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah. You don't have to go get it. And so it's kind
Did
of
you do this?
No, that's how the frame came, kind of like vintagey, distressed.
Nice. Where did you get that frame?
Hobby Lobby. I got that there. It's kind of reminds me of like a barn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And country-ish. It's a 5x7 frame, but it's actually like a 7x5. Like I turned it on its side. Like you could probably go like that.
Yeah.
Because this was kind of an odd size.
It does look like a barn, though. Really.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I just have to put a hook on it.
That's for Emma, right?
Yeah.
Emma
she
loves
it.
cows.
She loves it. It was so fun to do. I don't know why.
Fast.
Yeah, because I really liked working on it.
Yeah.
So yay, another one done. So that just means
you had to start
more stuff. More stuff. Oh yeah.
I love the yellow packages when they come in the mail.
Oh, I know it. There's something else in my bag that I have to get. Oh yeah, this. I'm waiting for a package to come in the mail.
Get out.
Yeah. From Hobby House Needleworks.
Is that from 123 Stitch?
No, Hobby House Needleworks.
Oh.
That's the company. I ordered from them. I ordered some floss.
Of course you did.
And
I have a list in my pocket right now.
So next time, it's gonna come It's coming Saturday. It took them a while. I ordered it last week, so it took them a while.
Is it a picture?
Yeah, but I forget what it's called.
Oh. I forget what I order after I order.
I know. All right, so let's see some. What have you been working on?
Well,
And you also have haul too.
I do.
Yeah, me too.
I've been working on
Me too. Oh yeah.
This.
Oh yeah. Country Cottage Needleworks, our Santa sampler. It's so cute. I love working on it.
And this is how I got the Santa done, not his eyes, but.
Oh yeah, I gotta put the eyes in for you.
And I'm working up here with
Oh, nice. Oh, with the border.
Yeah.
I see you started a little bit of the gingerbread man down there.
Yeah. That's as far as I got.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you have yours all done.
No, I don't have it all
No?
done. No. No. I did one thing and then I put it away.
Yeah, but you got that all done.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to just sit and do like one part of it and then you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, I finished something. This is mine. Because we're working on it. We're doing our own little stitch along.
Yeah.
If anyone has this and wants to join in with us. So there's Santa with his eyes. I love doing the Santa. He's so cute.
Did you put his eyes in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. Those are
Yeah.
cute.
Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Look at his little belt.
Love that.
And the little cookies and milk. And the little gingerbread people. I love it. I can't wait to finish this.
I know it. I've been trying to work on it. Actually, when you walked in today, I was.
Yeah, you were working on
I'm
it.
doing
The border.
the borders up here. There's two borders up there.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to work on that.
Yeah.
No time again.
Well,
Just
got to make the time.
Ow.
I don't know. You're a lot busier than me. All right. What else? Is that it? Is that all
That's
you've
it.
been working on?
Yeah, I have no time. I told you. Lucky I got that working on that.
All right.
So
Well, that's okay.
You should be.
It's all right. It's all
I
right.
want to start a new one,
Yeah.
but I was like I said, I was sitting in the car yesterday. I was trying to go over to get started, and my eyes were running and everything. So forget it.
Well,
Forget
that's
it.
it. Forget it.
Forget it.
All right.
Oh,
I
wow.
started this. I got this. This is called Fall Frolic from the Scarlet House.
Ugh.
I started some of my fall pieces this past couple weeks. So I started this, and I think I'm gonna. I like how it's got kind of like that, like the edging on it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
I
cute.
think I want to do something like that for this piece.
Oh, you could do. They do it with pom poms.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
The other
Like the chenille
Yeah.
little things.
Or they have just the plain.
I might kind of do that, like do something like that, like
You
and then
could
put
do
a
it in
backing on
black.
it, and then like stick it, get one of those like frame stands.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that would
do
be
that.
cute.
Yeah. So I started this. I'm not crazy about the fabric that I have. It is. Needle's gonna fall out. It's a 18 count. I think it's oatmeal, but it's a
pretty
little.
fabric.
Yeah, but it's a
It
little.
really-
I don't know, stiff and kind of like scratchy. But
What a nice job. Look at the bird.
look at the little bird
Oh,
sitting on
cute.
top of the pumpkins.
So cute. I like this fabric.
Yeah, it's okay. I like the other. They're a little softer. I like
Yeah.
it a little softer, but
That will soften up though.
Yeah,
the more
maybe.
you handle it.
Maybe.
You know.
so that's what we got on our. I got that when we went up to the World of Stitches. So I started that, and then I started this because some of this stuff I was waiting for some floss to come in the
I
last
probably
time.
got it.
No, you didn't, because it was my
Oh,
like
that.
the silvery one or whatever. So these are all. Well, this one, a lot of the ones that I have are some Barbara Anna designs. So this one's called Oh Halloween Tree. I love this one. The little bats and the little cats. So cute. So this one, hold on. Oh, my computer goes to sleep. There we go. This one is on Vintage Country Mocha, 18 count. And
Did you
this
start
is
in
what
the middle of that?
nope,
Oh.
this one I started up in the corner.
You know what? Sometimes when you start in the middle, though, it wastes material.
Yeah.
You know?
So I've been trying to go like 2.5 inches in and like 2.5 inches down, so it gives me like a little bit of a border.
Did you? Oh, I'll tell you after.
So this is what I've got going.
You did a little
on
bit
this.
on that.
Yeah, so I did a little bit of that. What I did was I tried to like at least start some of it, and then I could go and like pick up on it. And I try and put my needle up at the top so I know which way is up, so you don't start going the wrong
I usually
direction.
put a piece of floss up there.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Get in there. All right, so I did that. Like I told you, this was like startitis. This one, oh, that's Fall Frolic. This one I love. This is another Barbara Anna design.
Ugh.
This is called A Wicked Plant, All Hallows Eve. I love that. Look at the little cat sitting up there on the plant. So cute.
Looked like my cat that I had, Rosie.
Yeah. So I started this last night on Vintage Country Mocha.
Wow, you got a lot done.
So I started on the border, and then 1809. I was watching the Yankee game last night, and then we're also waiting to see if that rocket went off. That's down in that they're trying to set off down in Virginia, because like 30 seconds after it launches, we might be able to see it in our backyard. They've had to scrub it like I don't know how many times, and same thing last night about 8:45. So they're going to try again tonight. So, but yeah, this is
that's nice.
I like this one. It went really quickly.
You know, I like, you know what I like? I like how the black shows up on this.
Yeah.
This is a nice color for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me see the picture. That's nice.
Yeah. So that's super fun. I like doing that. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Even though I just started it last night. I like when like the border goes fast.
Yeah.
You feel like you've actually gotten something done. And then
This child of mine.
So I started on this is the Lizzie Kate. This one is Summer. This is the Four
That's
Seasons.
The one I gave them, only the house is a different color.
Yeah, that's the one I have. So I started this.
Let me see the color of your house. Oh, pink.
Yeah.
I think mine is blue. Sorry.
That's all right. So I just have a little bit started on this. Like Floss City over here. I just kind of threw everything in my bag.
What count is this?
This is 18. This is that raw linen that I've done. I decided to do all of them on the same one.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So they match because I have it in my hallway. So that's Summer. I started on the house. Look at the little bird house.
Yeah, I have the...
You have different ones.
yeah.
So I started that. So I have winter and spring done. So I just have this one, and then
I got
autumn.
mine done. Oh, this is winter for me.
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
I had it. I gave it to you.
Oh, then I didn't buy it.
No,
Yeah,
you did
that's
buy
got-
it.
I did buy it because it's got buttons.
Oh, you wanted the buttons on it?
No, I didn't know I had. No, I don't have it. This is summer.
This is a different one.
Right, that's the one. My house
Yeah.
is blue.
All right, this is your haul part.
Well, I got the one. You saw these.
That's very cute. We went and got the floss for this last time. Yeah, that's the one I did.
You gave it one to me
I gave this to you.
with the buttons.
No, I didn't have the buttons with it
Oh.
because I used the
Then
buttons.
I bought it.
Yeah, you bought it. And then I just have one more that I started.
Marissa.
I started this one. It was nice. I was sitting
Oh,
outside
yeah.
one day.
Elsa Williams.
Yeah, my Elsa Williams kit. So I have done the spring one with the.
That was
And
so,
so-
much work.
So I started on summer. Look inside there. So that's the spring that I did.
So much work.
And then I just kind of started on the summer, right there on the side.
Oh wow.
Just kind of doing the trees, but you know it's a lot because there's like 3 different colored
Now,
greens
can
in
you cut
there.
that and put it in separate frames?
No, I'm
or-
gonna put it. I think I'm gonna just put it in one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just make one big.
Yeah, because
thing.
you don't
'Cause it-
have that much room between that.
No.
Anyways.
So that's just a small start. I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get that going.
Of course. Why not?
I still have a bag of other stuff. Those are all my. That's all my WIPS that I
Whip.
started. I have other things kitted that I
You
haven't
do?
started.
Oh,
Yes,
let's see them.
I showed those last week. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I maybe have like 10 others that are kitted up. Maybe I'll start some of those this week. I don't know. I have some Christmas ones in there, and I've got like those ornaments that I have to do, and
I like Lizzie cakes.
and then I ordered something that's coming.
For what?
I just got something in the mail the other day for me, something for me to do. All right, so what else did you get? What else is in your haul there?
I don't have a haul.
Yeah, you do.
I showed these last week. Well, which ones? I showed these last. Did I show these last week? That's
Yeah.
a Lizzie cake.
Oh, I like this one.
and the
The Mary.
oh,
Like a
this
little
is the one I
postage
got.
stamp. Oh yeah, Jardin Privé.
Did I show that last week? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
showed
so.
These.
I think so.
And what I'm going to do next, though,
Yeah.
is the Be Kind.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it for the boys, my little guys, because the
Are you
theme-
doing the ones down here, the small ones?
Probably.
Yeah.
The boys' school that they go to, their theme of the school is to be kind. And
Should be everybody's theme.
Yeah, it should be. Well, they are kind. Both
They
of them,
are.
but
They are. They're good boys.
one of the art teachers there put in the red Solo cups, and she stuck it in the fence, and she
Oh, it says
spelled
be kind.
out "Be kind."
Mm-hmm.
Well, with the wind and everything, it's come down now, but that's the theme
Yeah.
of the school. So I'd like to try to do something like that.
That'd be nice. Is that it?
Well, I didn't get anything this week.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh no.
The heck?
Well, I did get some floss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait a minute. I did get this one. I love this one. Those are the ones I told you. They look like in a jar. Aren't they
Oh,
cute?
that's so cute. This is Madame Chantilly.
Yep.
Seasons in the jar.
Look how cute they are. But see, they got summer and autumn.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
winter.
love the autumn with the little pumpkin and the bird
Yeah.
on the roof.
And look at the winter one with
Yeah, with the snowman.
The snowman.
So cute.
That's the one I got.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's almost overwhelming to start though.
Yeah. The thing that I got in the mail, well, I got
That's
some.
what I gotta go buy floss for.
Okay. I got some floss in the mail for some a project that's coming from Hobby House Needleworks. So I got some charcoal. This is Weeks Dye Works.
Oh, right.
And this is charcoal and parchment.
Now, is that
So-
more expensive than DMC?
Yes.
Oh.
Because
Not
it's like
that matters.
and then what I bought was this because I really liked them. I love birds. I love watching them in my yard. I've got Orioles. I have a pair of Orioles now in my yard, and I put out a feeder with grape jelly and oranges. And
That Mr. and Mrs. Oreo.
yes, and they're there all the time. I've gone through an entire jar of jelly.
Wow.
Because they like it, the catbirds like it, the woodpecker likes it. I don't know. They're just eating it like
We
crazy.
have tons of birds around here.
So I bought the Prairie Schooler prairie birds. So there's what's on here? There's cardinals, goldfinch, wren, juncos. I have all those in my yard. Hummingbirds.
What's a junco?
Junco is like the dark. They're like dark brown. I think this one's the junco right there. I think one of these down here. The junco, the hummingbirds, purple martins, chickadees have those. Sparrows have those.
Yeah,
Robins and bluebirds. I'm trying to get a bluebird to come to my yard.
Oh, take a couple of hours.
No, not blue jays. Bluebirds.
Oh, bluebirds.
Oh, the blue jays. They're annoying.
Oh, they chase all the other birds away.
They really do.
They're mean.
Yeah, those
You
and
know?
those and the crows.
Yeah.
They like to go to the robin's nest and take the eggs out of those.
We have swans out in our backyard.
Mm-hmm.
We have a little pond out in the back. We have swans. And then we have the Canadian geese that come.
Annoying.
And the swans chase them out of the pond.
Yeah,
They don't want, and the swans are mean.
they are very.
They don't want anybody in the water. And we have tons of birds. Tons of birds. We feed them.
Yeah.
You know, we feed them all year.
Yeah.
We have turkeys too.
Oh yeah, one day when I was leaving here,
Yeah,
they were over there.
Yeah.
I had one running through my backyard. Haven't seen the weasel
Oh, good.
since the last time. No, because I don't know what
Wesley
happened
the
to him.
weasel.
No, Frank.
Oh, Frank.
I had, we had a turkey just run through my backyard. We had that. We had the fox the other day, which is kind of weird because it was like after 9:30 in the morning, and he's kind of like a neighborhood fox. He kind of like roams our neighborhood.
Looking for food.
Probably.
Do they eat the seed, the bird seed?
The fox?
Yeah.
No, they're
No.
looking for the bunnies or
Oh, I know.
squirrels or things
We
like
have
that.
those. We have bunnies. We have squirrels. But
Yeah.
the turkeys will come right over to the bird feeder,
Oh yeah.
and they eat the seeds.
Yeah.
But we've been told not to feed them. I wouldn't feed them anyways.
No.
But they're all over this complex.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're huge too.
They are. And the
Yeah.
tom.
Oh, it's always got his
he's got
his feathers.
tail
Yeah.
all out. You know, looking
Yeah.
for a woman.
I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So
All right,
nothing
so
else.
nothing
It's
else.
Just busy. Oh, my life.
I know. It's very busy.
Here's my phone.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not me.
I know.
All right,
Nice.
so let's see. So your plans, you want to start the Be Kind. That's what you want to do?
I want to start everything.
Well, that's true.
I want to start one of these Lizzie Kates. Either the summer or the winter. I want to start that. I want to start the Be Kind, and I'm working
Got some
on
kits too to start, don't you? Don't you have some like bigger projects?
Well, I have kind of. But today I have to go get floss.
Okay.
And I got that. I started that February one.
Oh,
But,
okay.
But there's a mistake, so I have to take it out.
Okay.
But I need time,
I hear you.
and I don't have it. I'm busier now than when I was working.
I know. It's true.
It is,
I know.
really. We had a nice Mother's Day.
Yep.
I hope everybody did.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I
it
got
was nice.
flowers from us, my son and daughter-in-law. Emma brought up flowers from her and Matt. Marissa
Yep.
was up, flowers,
Yep.
nice card.
Yep.
Went to my son's for breakfast. And then I just wanted to come home
I know.
and sit.
I know. That's what I want to do today. I got to go to the grocery store though today. I got to do that. And then, because Emma's working later today, my husband went into the office today.
Yay.
So it's going to be pretty quiet in my house.
Just Matt.
So, just Matthew. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not anything too exciting, that's for sure. But
It's New England. The weather changes.
Yep. I know.
But
That's it.
that's it.
All right. Well, we hope you have a good couple weeks coming up, and we hope you have fun stitching and knitting.
I hope I have fun stitching.
Yeah, I know. I hope you do too. Leave us comments and
Press the button.
Press the button to subscribe, and thank you to all those who have already.
I know.
And
Been great.
yep. And we'll talk to you in a couple weeks.
Bye.
Bye.